So now what we need to do is that we need to work on this section. So this section has these codes, and we need to get the codes from the database. So in order to get the codes, we need to create a new file here in the server called get_codes.php. And the code is going to be similar to the featured products, but there will be something different and important as well. So the difference is that here we need to select all from products, limit 4. However, we need to say here where, and then we need to add a condition. So we don't want to get all products. We need to get only codes. So we need to say where category is equal to codes. So we need to say category is equal to codes. This is very important. And we are good to go. That's it. We need to limit to 4. Limit to 4 because we have only here 4. We can only display here 4. And finally, we need to say here codes products. Codes. That's it. Very, very simple. Now in the index, we need to look for the clothes. I think the clothes has the codes. So we have the dresses and codes. We need to do the same as we did with the featured products. We need to remove all products and keep only one. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna keep this product and remove the other 4, the other 3. So I'm gonna remove this and this and this. So we should have now only one product. So I'm gonna add here space. I'm gonna add here space to show you that this is the product. Let me save. And let me make sure that my code is not broken. So my code is fine. So we have only one product. Now we need to include here, we need to say PHP and then include, and we need to include, what do we need to include? We need to include the server / get codes. And we need to do the same. We need to add a loop here, PHP, and then while only open the curly bracket, and then here you need to close the curly bracket at the bottom, PHP, and then curly bracket, while raw is equal to the, remember the name of the variable is codes products. Codes products. And then I'm going to call a function called fetch a source. That's it. Now we need to replace this with the image first. I'm going to say here PHP and then echo, and we need to echo the raw product image, product underscore image, and then semicolon. For the name, we need to say PHP again, and then echo raw product name, price, PHP, echo product price. That's it. Pretty simple. Let me save and let me refresh and show you how this is gonna look like. By the way, I will get nothing, and I'm gonna explain why I'm gonna get nothing. Let me refresh, and if I get nothing, as you can see, I got nothing. Even I got an error. I have here an error on line 8. Here it says uncaught error, call to member boolean on. Yes, this error is because I got nothing. Why did I get nothing? Because I don't have any quotes in the database. I'm telling my database, hey, my database, I want you to return me all quotes from the database. But I don't have any quotes in the database. And I did this intentionally to show you how to add a product if you don't have a product and you want to get it. So we need to add here a product. So I'm going to click on SQL, and then I'm going to, let's use the insert this time because I have already used the SQL. Let me here say insert. So the product ID is nothing because as I told you, the product ID will be given by the database. The product name, I'm going to say here, the black coat. Category, coats, because we said here return coats. So the category here must be coats. Product description, black coat for men, let's say. Product image, the first coat had an image called clothes1.jpg. Again, this must clothes 1. Again, this must match the name of the image that you have in your project. The image 2 is just going to be clothes. Let me make sure that I have the image. So the image is in the assets, images, clothes 1, clothes 1. So the image 2 is going to be clothes 1, 3 clothes 1 because I don't have other images. And the price is, let's say, 150. The special offer is nothing, 0. The product color, I'm going to say black. And then I'm going to click on go. This should insert a new product. So now I'm going to get, as you can see, row inserted. Let me now refresh. And the error I think the error should be gone, but we still have this error. And the reason for this error is because here I said where category, I should actually say where product underscore category, because remember the column, it's very important to double check, because usually you will make a mistake like this. So the column was not category. The column was product underscore category. So here it must be product underscore category. Category is equal to quotes. So the spelling is very important. If you get this wrong, it's not gonna work. Let me click on file and then save all, and let's make sure that it works. So as you can see now, it's gonna return the product from the database. So it works successfully. And since we only have one code, it's going to return one code. Let me prove that to you. So if I insert another code quickly, let me insert one quickly here. I'm going to say blue code. And then here I'm going to say codes. And then here I'm going to say blue code. And here I'm going to say image clothes 2. And lastly clothes 2, and here clothes 2, and the price is 200. Special offer, nothing. And then I'm going to click on go, and this is going to insert a new product. So we have a new product. Let me now refresh and prove that to you. So if I refresh, we should get here a new product. So it works successfully. So this is how it works. This is how we can get products and insert products into the database, and make sure again, pay attention to these small mistakes that you could make, such as here product underscore category, and the name of the image. The name of the image is critical, otherwise you are not going to get the image.